In this question, no maths is involved. We're just asked to state what provides a centripetal force on certain objects in certain situations. So in part A, we're told that a car is travelling around a corner. So if we model this like so, we've got the road, we've got a car, we could be looking at the car from behind, and then this point here would be the apex, and the car is travelling around like so. What is holding the car to the road? Why isn't the car sliding out? Well, there'd be friction between the tyres of the car and the road, and that is providing the centripetal force. It's almost intuitive to think that there would be a force acting on this direction because the car's wanting to slide out in this direction, and usually the term that is dubbed to the object's force to want it to go in a certain direction is the centrifugal force. However, it's not really a real force. Part B, a planet orbiting around the sun. Well, say if we have the sun here, planet out here, then what's providing this centripetal force in this case? Well, there'll be a force of gravity due to the sun acting on the planet, acting inwards, and that is what is providing the centripetal force in this case. In part C, we have an electron orbiting around the nucleus of an atom, and if the nucleus contains a proton, that will be positively charged, and then an electron could be somewhere outside the nucleus with a negative charge. So in this case, the attractive force between the two could be an electrostatic attractive force. And finally, part D, we've got clothes spinning around a drum of a washing machine. So if we model this as so, the circle is representing the drum. We could have, say, some clothes up here and some clothes down here. Well, up here we would have the normal reaction between the clothes and the drum, and that would be acting downwards. So that could be R, the reaction force. We'd also have the weight. And down here we could have the weight acting downwards, and then the reaction force acting upwards. So in this case, a couple of things could have an effect. It could be the normal reaction force, say between the clothes and the drum, and also we could have gravity at play. Gravity, in this case due to Earth, on the clothes. We'll come into this in a bit more detail later on.